Hi, my name is Xoom.m4v. My name is Toby, and I'm the digital device user. I have an first version of iPad. I have my Android phone. Also, I have a Garmin, and I have multiple MP3 players. Usually, I will take iPad with me as a diary or a notebook when I go shopping, or make a shopping list, and also check mail. Basically, I do check mail and do everything on the iPad right now, and maybe let's watch video and do something like in the heavy CPU user on the regular laptop. But usually I browse internet and do things a lot from the iPad. And the application that I use a lot in iPad is the Safari, Mail, and the mobile RSS, which is like a news reader, and Twitter, and Facebook. And also one more thing I use a lot is Xfinity online to from Comcast to like browse what I have on TV and program the recording. And one more thing I use a lot is the Netflix online. I think iPad is a great device and can I think it can satisfy me in all the level that I expected. I like the interface. It's very easy to use, and the screen is very bright, and the response is excellent. Also, one thing that I think iPad has the advantage over Android tablet is the battery, which is the most important things on the mobile device. I use the Android phone, and the battery is quick, it's drain quick. But iPad, this one I can use like a day and a half without a charge, which is great. The disadvantage of this iPad is it's a little heavy. This is the original iPad. The second one is I think it's much lighter, and you can get a little, like tired when you hold like this in one hand. So you basically need to have some pillow or something like this, and this will help a lot. It's a little heavy, but I think Apple fixed the problem on the iPad too. I heard it's much lighter and more comfortable to hold. And the other thing that I don't like is the multitask in iPad. It's not actually the full optimized multitask. You can open two application and run it simultaneously. Unlike the Android. Android can run everything at the same time, and it's work great. It's kind of great for the geek. iPad is more like a everyday user. Your grandmother can use iPad. It's very easy. Yeah, I'm not stick with just the Apple. I like to explore a lot. That's why I have my Android phone and the Apple iPad. It's just the main thing is has to be like very easy to use, pretty, and steady. I think Zoom is still look a little bit like a toy. I'm the tech follower, so I always like keep up with my technology. So once they come out, I know it's come out. Zoom operating system is easier to customize, which is great for people who spend a lot of time to like hack things on the device. But Zoom try to sell a lot of Flash, which is I think it's kind of annoying in some website that I can run it on iPad, but most of the website right now they optimize to HTML5, which is like it's the new technology than Flash, and I think the more I run the browser here, the less video that I cannot see. So now iPad can see like about 70% of the website now. So I think I don't think it's a lot trouble. I don't think it's caused problem for me. The other things that I like in Zoom is it's better hardware, but it's just slightly better. Yeah. If I'm gonna change from iPad to Zoom, maybe because the Google is is more syncable to Google, and I use a lot of Google, so it could be easier for me to sync the data from Google to Android, since they are the same company. And I would buy Zoom if it's like 150 cheaper. It's more like a game device, or it doesn't it seems like cool, but it's a little bit of the geek way or the gamer way, and it still doesn't have some elegant like iPad. I think that the ad is trying to say that Zoom is like a big competitor of the iPad, and they try to say that they got better the device, better what do you call technology, and they try to sell on the Flash thing that we can play Adobe Flash, which is I think it's okay. I don't really care much. Not much. I think they didn't tell anything that people want to buy more, like the ad of the Apple. Zoom should dump the price first, I think. Even though it's better hardware, but people nowadays still like Apple because it's Apple. You have to face the fact that Apple can sell the name, and they should sell something more like they should show more of the interface of the Android, because some of the Android interface and customizable is really cool. They didn't show much in the app.